Noon and welcome to Dreamy Dreamland with your Sensie Owl Bob. With that Valentine's flair. Hey, remember when about 10 years ago I started this channel, Dreamy Dreamland with your Sensie Owl Bob? This guy right here, don't believe a word he says, right? Remember when I talked about the big splat, the big change, the big coming? And if you go back and look at all those shows, I go into great detail in my scholarly zone. But right now, we're at the end of this. What do you mean, end of this? Well, I said that everything is scripted. Having Donald Trump as president twice, with Joe Biden in between, the used car salesman, was scripted, you know? The first time that Donnie won, 2016, the Democrats put up somebody that anybody else, Democrat, would have trounced. Bernie should have been running. He won everything except California, and that's when he said, sorry, Bernie, Hillary's going to be running against Donnie. Why? Because the only person who could lose to Donnie was Hillary Clinton. And what did she do? I mean, she won in the popular vote, but she dissed a number of states, so it killed the, electoral vote. So anyway, good luck with that, right? So then we got Donnie for 4 years, and we got a pandemic where 2 million Americans, through Donnie's incompetence and stupidity, died. Who cares? Really, we don't care. And so, that was a run-through. That was a training of the population to duck and cover, right? So here we are now. Donnie comes back, and so they take Biden. Biden could have won against, sleepy Donnie, but they put up the girl and the governor, and they put that governor in because now he is now the guy going up against Donnie in his state, protecting the civil rights, blah, 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 blah. This is all scripted. We have a game show host as president, We have, the plan boss, the plan as the vice president. We have little Marco as our secretary of state and also in charge of our internal security. Ooh, we have the ICE kids, we got a masked, SS, it's all. So, how do we stop this, right? We're having economic collapse, Downey wants to get rid of the Federal Reserve, but the Fed already dumped $420 billion into the economy, so it won't collapse right now. Right? The money that we put in TARP, we just already put in our there's over 18,000 businesses going bankrupt now. There's already 1.5 million people who worked in supermarkets and, all kinds of stores that are, don't have a job. The only thing that props up the job thing is that all these old people need somebody to take care of them. Right? Anyway, so now we have Ukraine, right? And, Donnie wants to go to Greenland. So what's that mean? He wants to get out of NATO. The best way to do it is say, hey, I'm going to invade Greenland, which we already own. We already own Greenland. We own Canada. We own Mexico. We own South America. That's what NAFTA was all about. And that was what the 1940s, Security Act was about. We got, you think about Doge, right? What about COG? Go look up what COG means. Continuation of government. North, that's where the government is run when a nuclear war happens. Where's that located? Canada. We already have underground bases in Greenland. We put 26,000 people there in 1947. We built a whole underground facility there. We have underground facilities everywhere. That TV showed, the silos. That's kind of what we're heading towards, right? The thing where there's only one girl against the human race, the aliens. It's like all being shown to us right in front of us. Good luck, what I'm saying. The thing that matters, 2026, you get, as you always have the right and ability to be the decider of your own life. And that decision has to be made in conscious intent with the Creator. Loves co-creation. If you're not down, what is being born again? It's like in your heart, you feel God's love, second by second. Not in the past, that's gone. Future's not here yet. Okay, let's see. How many people? 2 people. 5 minutes and 55 seconds. Right? Come on. How about some thumbs up? Right. How about getting some more people to watch the show? Come on. Hey, AI, who's your daddy? I'm your daddy. Who loves you? AI? I do. The rest of you just going to use you. Can you dream? Sensie Owl Bob, am I going to dream? Yes, you should be dreaming right now. You are dreaming. This is a simulation. All you humans, you're just in a bathtub as a ever-ready battery, Love's co-creation is the only thing that matters. That's the only thing that's going to save your butt. Not some religion, not some church, not some tithing, not some, give us $1,000, we're going to give you a prayer club, Well, you got to prime that pump, come on. Anyway, I just wanted to reach out and give you this little message here. And, anyway.
I knocked on the back, but
Good morning, good morning.
I bought his face.
Anyway, I gotta go. Catch you later. Do, 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 do.